Sarah?
I don't want someone to be scared like I was again.
Less.
I hate those creatures, and I want to kill every last one of them. Where I came from, Shield fell, and they killed everyone, every last person of Nail. And I'll never forgive them, and I won't stop until I kill every last one. That's why I want to be a warden. It's the only reason.
Hickory.
Magical beasts create setbacks. Setbacks must be overcome.
Nail.
Nolly. Candidate Nolly, if you would.
I want to know why I saw my city falling before it actually happened.
Arthur.
Because I can. Why shouldn't I? They're bullies, and I don't like bullies.
Okay. Down.
You get the luxury of extra time on your answer. This one.
Oh god, it's 9:30. I didn't even realize how late it was. Alright.
Warden, any final notes as an auxiliary to this group?
Auxiliary.
No, sir.
Blood
I
for the
agree
blood god.
wholeheartedly with Professor Talos.
I am kindred. Never one without the
Candidates,
other.
when you first arrived, what I said I saw was dead bodies. Because I've seen it time and time again. People accept this profession without understanding what it means. But it's clear to me that the group Talos has chosen understands what it means to be wardens. Well done today. Whether each of you know it or not, this class was handpicked by myself. Each of you were chosen for your specific capabilities. It's good to see that they are being used adequately. Keep honing these skills, and you will find your goals, each of them, fulfilled in the near future. If there's nothing else, professors? Very well. You're all dismissed. See to your wounds. Make sure each of you get to your treatment, and have a good night's rest. You've earned it.
Good night, Professor.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Oh.
Hello there, friend. I'm going to take you quietly.
I'll take care of that.
I know.
This is going to hurt you a bit more because I have to go deeper to actually access the bone.
It's
I'm not afraid.
time to head back. Get food.
As before it fully reconstructs, I will give you a countdown.
They're showing you the exposed.
Do you want something to bite down on?
I'm a friend.
I could take it.
I'm welcome down to the
before?
I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to
Would you like me to do your arm at the same time,
She'll
then?
get that. We'll get her out.
Oh, it's not.
Why not? More efficient, right?
Very well.
Oh, you.
There's no rush.
Aye.
Uriel's song has been calming
You
you.
will all comment as to why I picked several.
Okay.
Aye.
intimidating.
I think I have an
Not the
idea
phrase
now.
"salt in an open wound" has been used to refer
There's
to
a number
my
of us
way
here.
of healing plenty times before.
It's
I have what
important
people
to
know
know
how painful
those
it
who
is.
have lost things in the past,
Before.
no matter how big or small.
Three,
I remember
Free to
what
push
you said
against
to
me
me.
as well.
Especially
2, 1.
Oh, there we are. Thank you, Professor. Especially for choosing us as a team. As a good team. Good squad. That reminds me of Robin and her squad.
Once again, it is a
Feel free to
luxury
get in
that
this
comes
book for a
with
moment.
the
Just
future
to
you may
be
not
safe,
use with your
but
words.
I'll help you get up.
Why? Understood. Good night.
Good night.
Well done.
Candidate. Candidate.
No, Nolly. The professor is speaking to you.
Those smelling salts. That was given to one of you.
Oh, they... Sevi has them, but you're not going to get them back from her. She's, a bit, raging at the moment.
To the clinic. Anyone who is damaged, to the clinic.
Will they need assistance
Or
moving?
injured.
No, quite the opposite. We need assistance to stay out of their way. You'll see. They're in there if you want to take a look.
Oh dear. Understood.
Loki here.
Oh, sorry. Did the stream drop?
Are they around?
No.
Okay. I'll have them check
Oh,
it
my
before
VOD's going to
you leave.
break up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. Good day.
Make sure if you're injured and you
Congratulations
do not need
on your
immediate,
success.
not life
Oh,
threatening
thank
at the
you.
moment, please go to
Appreciate
the
it.
clinic. I will.
I think
be
we're
sure
going to go
that-
rest for a bit and
Are you
then
having
come
injuries?
celebrate.
I don't. I'm just.
Of
I
course.
just wanted to get
Are you
things
alright?
checked to make sure nothing broke. I don't.
Nothing
think
that needs
anything,
treatment
but
at the
I did
moment.
take a lot of
I have
electric
a
shocks
nerve
and
damage
there's
from
that
all
sort
the
of things,
electricity,
and I just
but
want to make sure that nothing's like.
we'll deal with that
shorted,
later.
And it's hard to look.
Find
at
Carl.
it, so
Right.
He's
Well, they can
Understood.
assist you as
dealing
well.
with. He's dealing with the
If the doctor
situation.
has nothing
I
for you,
think
then I don't see a problem.
Copy.
They
Good day.
they're fine. I
Do
think they're
they
just
require-
talking to. Sevi?
Oh, I lost her. Uh-oh. Thank you, Faye. It was surprisingly enjoyable. I haven't had a mission like that I've liked in a long time.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yes.
I have returned, as promised. My integrity is slightly compromised, but the spare parts you have in
Oh.
the room will help.
Honestly, not at all. There's only a bruise on her face.
Okay. I suppose I'll keep this shipping.
Here, I'm gonna put a grave marker here for you. Here lies Lunali, seer of the future. Protector of warden cannons of Group 2.
That's incorrect, and you know it.
Which part?
Last part.
Protector? No, that's very true. But I have one last.
Didn't protect.
Oh, you did. Especially during that last fight. I saw you shotgun that thing in the face. Quite a few times. Remember how the first group had to deal with it? They had to flip it over with bombs, I think, if I recall correctly.
How'd it go?
Pretty well. Other than a couple of unexpected injuries and me getting electrocuted a few times. Those electric ones. Those guys are trouble. I hate those ones.
Yeah. I took an acid one to the back of the head. That was fun.
How could anyone even tell?
Oh, and
my luscious fibers of my mask start coming out, yeah, we have problems.
Oh, I see.
But, no, we diluted it fast enough, but, what was the end boss for you guys? Your big bad?
It looked like some sort of... How would you describe it? Something like a beaver or one of those bee names, right?
Was it like an earth-attuned beast, large jaw, grab rocks and things like that?
No, actually.
No.
It was more like a
Oh,
digging
so it
thing.
was different.
Ready to heal itself.
It was eating... What was that? It looked like it had like some little bees flying around it in a little hive or something. I've never even seen them before.
This is new to me, huh?
And it
Yeah, that's
smelled.
not what we thought.
Oh. But I can tell you one
What,
thing. It didn't like getting shot in the face. Not at all.
Most things don't.
Yeah. That was pretty fun, actually, I gotta admit.
What was its attuned element? Ours was earth.
I don't actually know. I wasn't really paying attention to it, you know. Did you get it, Lunali? Did we even figure out what its attunement was?
Well, at least for us, Paul just told us what our end target was going to be.
Oh,
It's
no.
attunement, things like that. I'm not sure if you weren't informed, then
Yeah.
that's a different flair on the test, then. Interesting.
I suspect each one of you might get each one of us might get a different thing. But what was very fascinating for it, I've never faced a creature of that sort, any of these sorts before, honestly. But it had a specific pattern. It would do certain things, you know. It would react in certain ways.
Sleep. Ours was very aggressive. It would charge towards single people, towards the walls and pillars, things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Very single-minded aggression.
Yep. That we could definitely do. It would run, whoever shot it in the face last, it liked to run after them.
Whoa.
Don't worry about it, that's just Sevi. Sevi had a...
That was Sevi? Wow. I learned today something about transformation. Now I've seen it. Huh.
She went kind of one-on-one with it. And the two of them had a bit of a fight.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Well, color me impressed that they're still standing then.
Quite so. Don't worry about me. I'm keeping an eye on this cat here. So, yes, actually, I think I recall now. It looked like a badger, if you've ever heard of those things. Looked like a giant badger. Stubby little legs. Armored on the back. Mad as hell when you shot it in the face.
Huh. The description, at least the... That's what I'm trying to figure out, if it was the same or not. Hard to tell.
Pointy little snout. And ate this,
Ours
thing.
had Ours was a larger quadruped beast. Very big face, large jaw. It would grab rocks from the ground and try to smash us with them.
Oh, no.
It sounds different.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna have a different entity as well.
Yep.
The monster that they faced at the end of their exam, it was different.
It was
Seems like they'll have variations.
It was a four-legged, but they were stubby. And sometimes it would rear up on its back. And it'd make itself bigger like this. And then afterwards...
Oh, ours never did anything like that, so...
It would sweep like this. Like that.
Huh.
And then,
Yeah, it sounds terrifying, actually.
and if whoever it was looking at was far enough away, it would start running and charge. And if it got to a pillar or a wall, it'd run into it and just... And then rear back up again. That's when we'd attack.
Huh, okay. It was a different monster, but it has some similar characteristics. At least towards the aggressive nature, running at pillars and walls, at least with us.
We were using our range
I
to
would
bait
argue
it.
that it sounded almost like an evolution of it, but I don't want to even consider that.
That's terrifying.
I don't want to think about that yet. Until I hear what Group 3 goes through, then I'll give that idea some more thought.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, their group leaned on us for advice while we were in the library doing our own studies, but we were happy to share everything we could.
The advice
So?
about checking the ceilings helped a lot. Luckily, we had 2 range who were quite accurate, so we were able to shoot them off.
Good. Yeah.
No,
That nearly got us once or twice when that 6 came down at once.
Yeah,
when we
yeah.
first encountered that. So,
they definitely did. There are, I don't know what to call them, but there's like ridges in the ceiling, right? And they'll stack up
Yeah.
behind them. And so you look under, and you see them, and you duck back real quick, and then they'll start coming down. Like that. And then they start just bouncing off the walls and stuff. That's what kept getting me. They'd bounce over our front line
Yep.
and come and just...
yeah.
And
That's exactly what happened to myself and Mira. They would just bounce past people and just keep bouncing around and then overwhelm us too. Imagine trying to fire this thing around 4 other people.
Yeah,
Good
exactly.
luck.
And you know, your front line like runs in front of them, so you can't shoot them. That's exactly what's happened to us.
Yeah.
Luckily, though, since you told me, I got a shovel. So sometimes, you know, you just...
Yep.
And bring them away. Have something nice and blunt.
I'm glad that worked.
Team 3, now ranged.
Oh, I know it was a honey
That
badger.
will be an interesting
But Celestia doesn't.
endeavor for them, yeah. They are support, fighter. I think someone was, what, caster? Or is that correct? Someone was the idea of a caster.
This one.
There you go. My apologies, yeah. It will be interesting to see how things go for your group with no range capability, but I mean, that is the nature of the beast. Sometimes you just don't have that advantage, even in the real thing.
Aye.
I guess we're gonna see firsthand exactly how different you get over the obstacles.
Set up a formation and have someone who knows how to stay calm help make calls for you. When to advance, when to retreat, and when to split your groups. A couple of times, our group got confused, and one of our other members had to take over. Call people to swap too.
Had that happen to us, we would get split up into small groups as pods were in the way of everybody, so from the sounds of it, the same thing happened to you too.
It gets overwhelmed with a whole bunch of them, and you know, your front line runs off to go fight what they see, and then a bunch come.
So, you made it out.
Aye.
Congrats.
In fact, it was
That's what
again,
matters.
what you told us. So what we did is we made sure that we had groups set up already, and so each of our shooters had a melee with them who would protect them. So Savvy was with me, for example.
That's good. Yeah.
It worked very well. I'm very thankful for it. I need to go check on Lunali, though. I'm worried about her.
Go ahead.
But good night and good luck to you, and thank you again. Your advice was precious.
Of course.
Helped a lot. Good night, Titi. Oh, I'm so sweaty. What's that? Yep. I'm gonna check on Lunali and then head out.
No one died, right?
I look forward to it, Professor.
No one is dead.
No one is dead. Walked right by. You know, I have the volume turned up to 100, and I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, that sounds terrifying.
You had to,
I'm not hearing the voices loud. Oh no, it's at 100. I think actually what it was is I had pushed my speakers out of the way. Is that raccoon? Yeah. I've got my gun out. Yeah, you better run away. I'm supposed to return her shovel. Alright, I'll return it tomorrow. I really, really, really want to check on Lunali. I'm worried about her. Literal warden sleeper agent. Alright, we're gonna... I've had her chat up the entire time. I just don't look at it when I'm RPing. Nonali. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm exhausted and sweaty. Do you need anything from me? I'm gonna guess not. Didn't you just go straight to sleep? You just went straight to sleep. Alright. Is there anyone even here? I don't even know who her roommates are. Oh, there's nobody even here. Anyone want to stray? I need to find somebody to watch you. Oh, this is just... Who even... They're all up there at this thing. Alright, well, for real life reasons, I have to go to bed now. So, we have to catch an airplane tomorrow at 5 in the morning. Or I have to get up at 5 in the morning. And then get to the airport by 6, right? It's hard quiet. Before 6:30. 6 being kind of way too early time. Alright, I'm going to be a bad girl. And I'm going to go straight to sleep. Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to drink some water. Drink some of the last tea that I have here. And then head to bed. I feel bad for Leonali. Alright, everybody. I'm going to send you off